Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, A Link to the Past. Last time, we finally made it to the boss door, and I can't believe it took me this long to do that. We have one fairy, full hearts, hammer ready. Let's take on the boss and get ready to get out of here. Helmaroc King! You need to shatter his mask with your hammer, or bombs. Watch that tail. He also breathes fire, and he does damage with walking into you. So, let's see. Nope, cannot shield those. The biggest danger is his fireballs, and I thought I could shield it because I've got the fireball shield. But once you chip away this mask and avoid his tail and him walking into you, his weak point is exposed for massive damage. And the fireballs always go diagonal, 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 like that, so he just starts spinning this out more frequently. Just kind of watch him. I don't know if you can hear it, but he is taking damage because he's groaning every time I hit him. Ooh, dodged that one. Doing pretty good. There we go. Now he gets a little bit faster. Eight hits with the sword or the bow, and he's dead. Gonna kind of take this hit, hope for the best. This is kind of a clutch situation right here. Watch his fireballs, watch his movement, swing wildly, got in a bunch of hits. He got in two. Come on, there we go. Kind of a him or me situation right then, but finally we can get out of this place. Holy crap. Let's get our heart piece. And our strange glowing crystalline object. Oh my god, this Pokeball has a woman in it. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! This world used to be the Golden Land, where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Not at all. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. May it lead there indeed. Alright, now, if we look at our map, we have many places we can potentially go now. But, before we do any of that, now that we have the hammer, we can explore quite a bit. So why don't we take some time and go back and get some items that we missed and couldn't get before. We can get a few upgrades, we can get a couple of heart pieces, and we can get something very special if I do this right. So, let's hope I don't, screw up. First, I have to get the Hinox. That's the name of that guy. I just remembered. I'm so proud of myself for remembering something I brought up like 5 episodes ago. Yay! But yeah, the Hinox. Those are those Cyclops that throw bombs. I need to go through here. The first thing that we're going to do is hopefully not die. And we're going to go to Lake Hylia. There's something that we can get down there, and I actually figured out the amount of rupees that you have to throw in at the Wishing Well of Happiness. You're gonna kill me. Are you serious? Good God. I think I said it before, but the Dark World ain't nobody's fool. And I am really figuring out exactly how bad I am at this game. Anyways, we can at least refresh here. Now, I believe we want to go up first. Like, we can get many things, and one of them's going to be a little bit complicated, so I'm not sure how long this episode's going to be. It'll be worth it in the end. It totally will. And if we have to do a two-parter, I'm okay with that. If we go up here, and we don't die, we might be able to discover something really good. Keyword is there if we don't die. I believe we can jump in here, swim up here, fight a Hinox, and I'm very happy that I can fight him at range like this. Oh, he got smart. There we go. That is a warp. I don't think we want to take that. Remember that storyteller a few episodes ago at this point? He was telling us something about a circle of rocks near the mouth of the river. I believe we could have gone there before, but let's see if we can find that now, because there is an item that we can get and we want. And if I can't get it really quick, I'll put it on. Oop! I didn't want to jump down here. Swim, Link! Alright, well, it was nice to have sword beams for a little while. Fortunately, those guys don't seriously hurt, especially compared to a lot of things in the Dark World. But you can't attack them, so they aren't fun. Alright, let's try this again. Without jumpy failure. You can die. Totally die. Totally worth it. This is the shop where I bought potions. Kind of deciding I don't really want to spend the rupees right now, because I'd rather spend those at the Wishing Well of Happiness, truth be told. Oh! Yeah, you a lad boy. This way, Lake of Illumin. Kind of starting to get the feeling that I'm lost. Oh well. This is about exploring, right? And also dying? Mostly dying? Aha, I think I found it. Curses to anyone who throws something in my circle of stones. You know what? Screw your circle! Eat this! Eat that, circle of stone. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away. And we get the Bombos medallion, or no, the Quake medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meter. Awesome. So that's 2 out of the 3 medallions. And that's not really a curse. That's more like a gift. I don't think he understands the concept of a curse, but I'm not gonna complain. All right, now that we have that, we do want to go down into the Lake of Illumin, because if you remember right, that location in the Light World is Lake Hylia, and that's where we ultimately want to be. I guess I'm taking this way. Not really how I wanted to do this, but here we are. Our life decisions have led us to this point. All we can do is accept our fate. Also, we can just, you know, get out of here if I don't want to be melodramatic. I love the Dark World theme. This is, hands down, one of my all-time favorite themes in the entire series. A lot of people like the Song of Storms. I am all about the OG adventure theme and the Dark World theme. And I think I said it before, that guy ate a rock. But A Link Between Worlds has amazing fanfare for this song. Like, the first time you go into the Dark World and you get the fanfare, I got chills. Legitimate chills. I still do. And I know it's coming. We're just gonna top back up over here. And I really hope that I can share that with you guys soon, because honestly, A Link Between Worlds has some of the best music for a 3D Zelda I've ever heard. It takes all your favorite tracks from A Link to the Past. I knew I'd do that. A Link to the Past, and makes them better. In fact, there is in the Milk Bar, which, you know, is the bar in Kakariko. It's the Milk Bar because children. But you do that, or you go there, and you can pay a band, yeah, I guess you can describe it as a band. But they'll set up an orchestral arrangement of a lot of your favorite tracks, and it's done with flute and fiddle. Yay! My heart level increased. In fact, that entire game, one of the major reasons I love it, the music there has a very Celtic vibe. And I am a serious fan of Celtic music. Alright, we got a new heart container. Let's go in here and pay a bunch of our rupees. Throw a few, throw 20. Okay, 40. Ooh, we will have great luck. I'm not sure if the luck does anything. Throw a few. This is gonna take a little bit. This is not gonna be thrilling at all to watch. Happier by one step. A little luck. How far do you have to back away? Come on. This is kind of tedious, but it is worth it. And once you do this once, this does get faster. Great luck. Okay. And come on. Alright. Throw a few. 20 rupees. I will make your wish come true. Do you want to carry more bombs or more arrows? Every 100 rupees you throw in here, you get a choice. And this is basically how you upgrade. Do I need to leave completely now? Because the music changed. This is how you upgrade your bomb bag and your quiver. And now that we've done it once, you can throw in 50 rupees. So that makes this a lot faster. I'm guessing like the idea is once you throw in 20 rupees, it kind of tries to deter you from throwing in rupees. Like, if you throw in enough rupees, you really don't feel like anything's happening and you go away. So it kind of keeps it a secret until you're told about this later in the game. But once you know the secret, they're like, okay, yeah, seriously, you just want to upgrade your stuff. We're not going to make you throw in 5 sets of rupees. You know, throw in the rupees you got. Let's go. Let's save some time, which is good game design. I would have preferred it if you have the option to throw in 100 rupees, because the triggering tripwire, I guess, bombs, is kind of a little finicky. Like, I'm not really sure where I'm walking back and forth to get this to reset, or if it's just a time thing. It might just be a time thing, because it seems like whenever I come back and forth 2 times... Ooh, big trouble! And whenever I come back and forth 2 times, it resets. That seems to be the most reliable, so could just be a time thing. Alright, we're gonna upgrade our arrows one more time, and then we're gonna stop it for now. But doubling our bombs and our arrows is pretty worth it. Alright, now let's get out of here. And we're going to go... I believe we're gonna go over to the field. I believe that is going to be the fastest way to get to the final thing that we want to do. So let's go up here. I forget if there was anything I cared about in there. I don't really want to check it out now. We'll do that later. There are a ton of secrets in this game. Like, there aren't that many side quests, but there are a ton of secrets, which is good. Like, that kind of set the bar. Now that we have the mallet, we can mash this. Boop! And now, if we pick this up, there's a portal right here. We can head back to the Dark World. We will start seeing these portals everywhere. Now we want to come all the way back across. And right here, it's very subtle. But there's a wall to bomb. Let's do that. Bomb. And here, we can get 300 rupees. And there's another wall to bomb back here. All these chests have 20 rupees in them. We just made back all that money we spent at the fairy fountain, plus some. So that's really good. I'm not going to go back and spend this money now. I just wanted to show off that this is here in case you didn't know it. Alright, one last thing I definitely want to do. And then I think we will do the rest of this the next episode, depending on how long this takes. We'll do a little bit more of this side questing, secret hunting before we go to the next dungeon. But this is really important, and it's going to make things really easy. Remember the flute boy? Well, now that we're in the Dark World, and his father said he went hunting for the Golden Power, let's see if we can find him. Hello. After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There's a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? Sure. Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. You borrowed a shovel. You can dig in many places. You never know what you'll find. Alright, so we want to step back here a little bit and use the mirror. The reason why you want to step back here, if you're too close, you will get caught in Flute Boy's animation while he plays his flute, and you'll stay in the portal, and you'll go back to the Dark World. You won't be able to stop yourself. But he said that he buried his flute with flower seeds, so you could dig anywhere that there is a flower. Like, just digging the grass won't help you. Oh, okay. He'll just keep playing till you approach. I was just curious. Anyway, you could dig everywhere that there are flowers, but the flute is right here. If you don't know where that is, and you're not paying attention, you can waste a lot of time. Oh, here's the flute. Its magic surely has some mysterious power. Does that look familiar? It's a flute. Looks an awful lot like an ocarina. Maybe an ocarina of some sort of time? Now we'll play it for him. Thank you, Link, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. and he becomes a tree. That's the end of Flute Boy. Well, we know the tired old man he's talking about. Let's go talk to his father. We found Flute Boy, and he needs to know what happened to his son. Honestly, that is one of the more emotional moments in the game. Especially since you're playing the flute form, and it's kind of a melancholy tune. So, I don't think it's ever really explained why he can't hold a shape and he becomes a tree, but, you know, it's kind of tragic. Anyways, we can talk to his father now. I'm not doing that. Let's play the flute. Oh, this is my son's flute. Did you meet my son? Where is he? Is he alright? Oh, I see. Well, I can tell what you want to say by the look in your eyes. Would you keep the flute? And will you play its sweet melody for the bird in the village square? I beg of you, please. My son would probably want it that way. But still, I wish I could see him once more. Well, you know what? If it fulfills the son's last wish, and his father's wish, we will play the flute. This is the only bird in the village square. And our reward for this is a duck. And what does the duck do? Well, if you play the flute now, he becomes a fast travel system. This is required a lot later on, but it's a good idea to get this early because we can. Getting around is going to be so much better now. Anyways, I wanted to do that before we called it an episode. Next time, we're gonna do a little bit more of this side questing, and I kind of dropped myself in a bad place. And then after that, we're gonna head to the second dungeon, and I'll decide what dungeon that's gonna be. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Y'all have a great day. Later.